It was just a normal conversation on coffee, on a coffee table. I was just telling this beautiful story to my wife of O. Henry, the Last Leaf. And I was so fascinated, I was so admired, and I was so inspired in my childhood days. I wanted to share that with my wife, like how this painter just tried to paint, the leaf in the middle of the night when it was raining like cats and dogs, just to save the life of a girl, to create an impression that this leaf is still there, this last leaf is still there. If you read the book, you will get to know. And my wife suddenly told me, why not we create something eco-friendly? If that night, and we had a discussion, like she said, if that night, if Mr. Berman had this kind of a cloth on his body, perhaps he would have not died from cold. So the idea of the green leaf, the word green leaf came from there. It was, we were so inspired, and we wanted to create something very natural, very eco-friendly for the people, because they deserve it. And so the green leaf was taken from the Last Leaf, O. Henry's The Last Leaf, and the product. Then we discussed, why not create an eco-friendly towel in the market. Then the brainstorming started, and I ordered more and more coffees, and it was like the endless. My table was filled with a lot of coffees there, and so we decided to bring in a premium lightweight towel, because we did not see, we were very sure we did not have a premium lightweight towel in the market. All was a normal thin cloth that we call as gamcha, because nobody wants to use a traditional 500 grams towel, because most of the people are travelers these days. Almost 90% of the people travel from the family, and you don't want a 500 gram, a heavy piece of cloth in your luggage, do you? No. You want to carry something very lightweight, that dries quickly, that absorbs well. So the moment we came back to Kolkata, the very next day, we did not even take a break. The very next day we were in the market. We were just hustling in the market. We were just we were just doing a survey. We were just looking out, and it was not a surprise. We very well knew that we don't have a premium lightweight towel in the market. We traveled to many places. We traveled to Mumbai, we traveled to Bangalore, we traveled to Delhi, and we even traveled to all various parts of India. We did a survey. We were not in a hurry. We did not find anything like eco-friendly choice. So the next step, we sat down with the team, and we decided that we want to procure cotton that is 100% organic. When I say 100% organic in a cotton, I mean that the cotton does not have any kind of pesticides, that is safe on the skin, and the customers who uses our towel should be sure that it is 100% eco-friendly. So we started procuring, we started looking out for suppliers, and that's how the Green Leaf Co. was formed. What makes us unique? I think there is a lot of uniqueness in our products. If someone enters to a brand store, the moment they see our towels, it is like, they are like, wow, what is this? This is the first impressions of the people. Because the designs, if you see our entire portfolio, we have 4 designs and with 5 color options in each. Each and every design is well thought of. Each and every color combinations is like, there is a long process involved. There is a long hours of hard work involved in that. We don't just finalize something. We work on it, and there is a process. That's how we create our designs, and we decide on the color combos of our towels. If you see the designs and the colors, you are going to love it. It is one of a kind. The green leaf coat towels are one of a kind. You just fall in love at first sight. If you just see our towels, you just take our towels in your hand, you will just, what is this? I'm going to buy this. This is the wow factor we always wanted to bring in our towels. Secondly, our towels are like made from 100% plant dyes. We give 100% guarantee that no matter how much you wash them, how much you use them, the colors never bleed. The colors never bleed, and our towels never shrink. They stay intact as long as you take care of them, as long as you use them. This is the main USP of our towels. About a mission and vision. We are very clear on the vision part for the Green Leaf Co. We have around about, as per the current census, we have around about 140 billion people in India. It is a huge population, and by the end of 2030, we want to reach as many households as possible. If you talk in numbers, we have we have segregated year-wise targets. We have a very clear-cut target in our mind, and our team is working towards that. So let's say, if you want me to share that, let's say by the end of 2024, we have a clear-cut target of catering 0.001% of 140 billion. That comes to 14 lakhs roughly. If we are able to reach that amount of people, if we are able to sell, if we are able to make those people use our sustainable towels, then I think we are doing a good job. Then I can just pat on my back, and I can just pat on my team's back. That day, we will believe that we have done something. So this is on the mission part, to cater this amount of people by the end of 2024. And a vision is we take, like, for a decade, let's say 2030, reach as many households as possible in India. That goal, we are driving something that is very close to our heart, that is very close to the heart of the Green Leaf Co. We want each and every team members, each and every 9 team members of a small family, they are driving, they are working towards it, they have started working on it, and we are working on a very lovely project called the Queens of the Green Leaf. We want to focus on women entrepreneurs, because we as a company, we see a tremendous amount of potential in them, and we want to hand over this opportunity to them. We want to reach, we want to appoint, and we have already started. We have a lot of resellers already, and they are doing a great job. They are doing a superb job. If you keep following my statuses, if you keep following my profiles, you will get to know that there are many women entrepreneurs who are already on the path of the Green Leaf Co, who are aligned with our mission, who are aligned with our vision and what we want. And this is the project that we are driving by a full heart. And the next project is we want to create a distribution system. We are working on a proper distribution channel. We will be appointing distributors on specific areas so that they cater that amount of area. So these 2 projects right now we are working upon. The work culture. We have a very, you should ask this question to my people who are working for us. And we have a lovely team, lovely young and enthusiast team of 9 people. We have a very small family. Initially, me and my wife started this company, and now, during the journey, we realized that we need some proper people. We need to expand. And right now, we have 9 young people who are working towards a common goal with us, and we call them as family. There was never a relationship of an employer or an employee. We don't believe that. Our people, they work from their respective places. and we have given full freedom to them, because I am very fortunate enough to hire a team, to get a team that passionate. They understand the value of the timeline. I never have to chase them to do anything, to do a particular project or to do a particular job. They are always there, they are always passionate, and they understand the value. They understand the value of time, because there is a very strict timeline which we adhere to, and I want my team to take care of that. So there is a very lively culture. Apart from that, time to time we sit down. There is a short call. There is a short conference call. Every evening we discuss the agendas, we discuss the goals, we discuss the issues. We have a brainstorming session, and every weekend we and my team meet. We meet up and we celebrate small achievements. There is a celebration also. So it is kind of a very light-hearted. It is kind of a very light relationship that me and my wife want to have with my people, and we never call them employees. So this is the culture, and I really expect that we can continue this as the Greenleaf Co expands in future. I'm very young to give an advice to the startup, but even if you ask me, even if I had to give some advice, I will just say, just go at it. If you have an idea in your mind, just be in the market. Don't think about it. Just be in the river. Just you will learn how to swim. Don't go for any long-term plannings, because they never work in reality. If you wait for the planning, if you wait for the right time, it never comes. If you have an idea, if you have a clear-cut story behind, like if you have a motive, whether it is in the service industry, whether it is you want to launch a product, a physical product, just go at it and just be in the market. Just make sure that the product is meets the vision that you're working for, and just start. This is my clear-cut advice. Just start. Trust me, you will learn how to swim. You don't need to, you don't need to be a swimmer in order to, be in the river, be in the waters. You will learn how to swim. Trust me on that. And about my competitors, we learn a lot from our competitors. We never perceive them as a competitor. See, we never perceive them as competitors. We have always perceived them as people who are working towards a common goal. And we learn from them, we respect them, and we wish all the best to them all. And we see the marketing strategies. We appreciate the marketing strategies within our team, and we try to learn from them. So this is a level of self-respect. This is a level of respect that we want to create, and we have interactions with a lot of companies, a lot of our competitors, and we have a very healthy relationship with them.